Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we defeated this here mimic inside the sunken ship, and we got a ways to go left before we reach the boss. This is the last save point in the dungeon, but Jonathan Jones he's a bit of a trek, and there's a bunch of enemies along the way. So, that is why we would definitely want the... oh, what was it? The earlier times, if you are not confident in that fight. By the way, I got pretty lucky with this mimic fight. I'm pretty sure it does no Carnikiss. It causes a whole lot of damage. Like, seriously. Probably would have taken like 70 points. Probably more than that. Okay, before moving on, I want to go ahead and swap these two. Mallow is no longer going to have to deal with fear because we're at the part of the sunken ship where there's not going to be any more ghosts. So he can go ahead and get some more experience. I want him to gain a couple more levels in preparation for a certain point later on. With that said, let's go ahead and get through the rest of this place. The rest of this dungeon is going to be water themed. I don't necessarily want to fight you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let's see if I can get through this room without hitting an encounter. Nope. So I'm looking at the Yoshi Cookie possibilities. These guys I have a 100% chance of giving a regular mushroom. I do not care about a regular mushroom. Let's see if they're weak enough to lightning that we can get through it without fearing them. Yep. Very much weak to lightning. Nah, didn't really get through this room very well, did we? I am gonna terrorize the crab, though. I'm not confident in Thunderbolt killing that in one hit. At the very least, Mr. Kipper is gonna cause less damage. There is another enemy that I want to try to locate. Zeostar. They have a chance at dropping sleepy bombs. Don't care. I hope one of these battles has this one enemy we're looking for. There's still one other enemy we have not seen yet. Not you. There they are. Luco. Those guys are kind of dangerous. First off, they're magic based. Second, they're jellyfish, therefore that makes them immune to lightning. And most importantly, they have a counter spell. You use magic against them, and they will use... oh, I believe it is... I can't remember the name. Good thing I have it written down in my notes. Solidify. It's a really strong ice attack against the entire team. Let's ensure that they don't use it. Floating is a bad habit. No, it's not. By the way, I looked at promotional art of this game, and these guys are apparently supposed to have eyes. I mean, you can just barely see them on the sprites. They're very faded. I would probably have to bring... Let me look at the image and I'll show you. There it is. So, Luco apparently have to have eyes. Supposedly has eyes, something like that. And yet you can just barely see the eyes in there. Okay, Mario, what are you gonna do? Physical attacks will wake them up. Are they weak against fire? Yes, they're weak against fire. Lucas are weak against fire. So we'll do that. Gonna be even more so... Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say they're even more so because they're asleep. Oh crap. Fire wakes them up. Yeah, you can see why I wanted to keep this thing asleep. I don't know when his turn comes up, but I'm gonna assume it's after Mario. There we go. And we'll wrap around to Mellow for the finisher. What's with all these enemies dropping regular mushrooms? More health. And Bowser. There's a spell I wanted you to learn. And you have just learned a revised spell. That is a nice boost to health. Okay, I have successfully shown all the encounters here. But you know, I haven't exactly psychopath blooper yet. It's a good thing we got more than one sleepy bomb. Psychopath on you. I love floating around. You shouldn't. It's a bad habit. By the way, the bloopers, if you fail to kill them in one hit, I'll demonstrate it at another time. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Everybody focus on you. You know, I don't have to show it off. Basically, what I wanted to say... No, wait, I do... No, I'm confused. And that ran away. That is what I wanted to show. They run away... if you physically attack them... and fail to kill them. I got confused because it's like, I'll just use Thunderbolt and kill everything at once, so I won't show them off because they'll be dead. But then I realized that was a bad idea because that would wake the Luco up and you solidify again. Attack is gonna do. And now, the baby bloopers are without a mom. That is sad. Another hidden door, and this. This is a thing. For being at this point in the game, this thing is one heck of a thing. Safety ring guards against mortal blows. And it also grants complete immunity to elemental attacks. That is ridiculous. Stat-wise, it's not as good as the amulet. But still, that's pretty nice. By the way, the amulet, I think, also lowers your speed by 5. So now that Mario's not wearing that, he might be a little faster. Arr! I do not do good pirate impressions. What's going on here? Who are you? What? You're looking for a star? I'll let you see stars. Arr har! Anyway, you're out of luck. You see, whatever falls into the sea becomes Johnny's property. Got that, matey? Oh, and one last thing. Read my lips. We ain't letting you through. Got it? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that definitely boosted Mario's speed. These guys have another attack on them. Another mushroom, of course. Arr, you're stronger than you look. Better on the upper deck. Come on, mates. Not gonna grab that chest yet. That reminds me, the Mimic, if we go back to it, it's gonna have a lot of coins in it. I'll grab those coins whenever I come here during my second trip. What do I want to do? I'm gonna do that. Alright, where's the intruder? I don't see him. Did he get away? There he is! Get him, boys! There's a typo there. Here, this is on us. What the? How dare you dodge the barrel? Hey! How'd you get up here so fast? I ran. Well, your luck has run out. We don't take kindly to strangers here. I wasn't quite able to fear them all. Skier is a bit stronger than the regular attack. Skier is blockable, but the timing is kind of tricky. Man, all this money I'm supposed to be getting, what a waste. I hate that the money cap is at $999. There has never been a playthrough where I didn't hit that cap. Not much in the way of stat bonuses, huh? We'll go with health, then. You're pretty tough, mate. Alright, I'll let you through to Johnny's place. I'm talking to them will repeat dialogue. Okay, time for Princess Toastal to come into fight. Is there anything that I would necessarily want to use? Well, the amulet would be pretty good. I don't think she has to worry about mutant poison or sleep or anything like that. this is a full heal, which is why I saved it for now. Because it's boss time. So you're the Mario, eh? Arr har har. Not much to look at. Well, the star fell into my sea, so it's mine. If you want it, you'll have to fight for it. Okay, so this fight here, everybody aware of this fight knows about a certain thing you can do. We'll get to that in a moment. First things first, to use this now or wait until later? Nah, not when Bowser can do this himself. So first things first, really cool thing. Johnny can be afflicted by poison. Now, the other thing, halfway through this fight, Johnny will challenge Mario to a one-on-one match. The catch is, it's against Mario, and Johnny powers up for that part of the fight, becoming strong against Mario's jump and fire attacks. There is a trick to avoiding that confrontation, and that trick is to leave at least one of the Bandana Blues alive. As long as they're not all dead, the one-on-one match will not happen. Now, unfortunately, I failed to consider something. I should have used the bad mushroom on Johnny, and specifically Johnny, because these Bandana Blues can be afflicted with sleep if they're not already poisoned. You know what, though? I can work with this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I love that this boss can actually be afflicted with poison, by the way. So very rarely can bosses be afflicted with poison, but when they can, it causes some nice damage. Look at that, an extra 44 points of damage. And half elemental damage for Peach, because she's wearing that one thing. Oh, here we go. Phase 2. As soon as his turn comes up. Oh yeah, and when he gets tough, his defense also increases. Wahaha! Not bad, fellas. How about it, Mario? Mario versus me. Wanna mix it up? And Mario just agrees. You don't even get a choice. Good fun. And good for you, too. Alright, here comes my backup. In other words, cheerleaders. Yeah, this part of the fight actually kinda sucks. Not only does he become strong against Mario's attacks, and his defense goes up, but he also's got more powerful attacks now. So you know what I say to that? First things first, I'm kinda curious. We get a free turn. And his poison has worn out. Oh boy, yeah. Screw you. Screw you and your big strongness. This is what I think about this phase of the fight. As a reminder, poison causes 10% of damage, or 10% of their current health. Therefore, he took 20 damage, therefore he was at 200 health. And that attack he just used, by the way, oh boy, it's a strong one. Okay, at this point, gonna use a mushroom just in case, because I don't know how much Diamond Saw causes, how strong it is. See if I can block this. Good. So the rest of this fight should go swimmingly. Also, his poison has worn out. At the very least, this won't one-shot Mario. Oh, that's actually not as that much damage as I thought. Well then, this fight's in the bag. Ah, so many wasted coins. You know what? I can't keep him anyway. I'm impressed, matey. You've earned the star. Think of it as a souvenir of our fight. I like how Bowser is kind of lost in thought during this scene. It's like, man, I can't believe I'm actually helping out with this quest.